Blacklist International and RSG Philippines. Land of Dawn we go. This is game number 1 of a best of 5.
We shouldn't forget about the Barretts of Wise. This is a World Championship winning Barretts. It is the Barretts where in Game 4, was able to start that match off against Onyx Philippines in the World Championship with a 2 versus 1 outplay, leading them with 2 early kills. So dapat mag-ingat yung RSG Philippines na hindi magbigay sa early kills dito sa Barretts. Pero parehas din yan para sa Blacklist. Di talaga sila pwede magbigay ng early kills dito para kay Demon Kite on the Pakito. So, question is, are both teams gonna full commit to try to get the turtle, or which team will be the one to try to get a win elsewhere while they give the turtle? Meanwhile, oh my Venus almost getting taken down by Light.
That is very risky coming in from Oh My Venus. John Marvilla almost dying in that engage, pero mukhang may konting response naman namang gagaling dito kay Haji. Now, this is going to be a fairly silent game so far, but Turtle has already spawned at sinimulan na rin to ng isang full stack Wise with this Barretts.
Yeah, and so Blacklist International and RSG Philippines, parehas nila minamata ang Turtle na to. Pero nakita ni Demon Kite at saka ni Wise na yung purple buff nila ay up. So the rest of Blacklist and RSG ay magko-contest lang, magpo-position dito sa Turtle while both junglers get their purple buffs.
Yeah, purple buffs already taken by both junglers here. Papunta na dapat si Demon Kite around the turtle. They're trying to establish pressure. Down bottom lane, medyo dumudugo na si Kenji. And I feel like we should be going there maya-maya. Habang dito sa mid lane ay magkakaroon ng maliit na engage. Turtle started by Wise, already 3/4 HP. Nabibigyan na ng vision ni Light, and Light will be there to contest a little bit. This is a nice triangle offense coming in from RSG Philippines, but the turtle will be secured by Wise. Here comes Demon Kite, the damage is real. The Esmeralda trying to soak up more damage, but a better airstrike comes in, and they need to run away. The circling Eagle, Mr. and Mrs. Del Rosario for the first blood of Blacklist International. That is 1K gold lead going to hands of Blacklist because of the turtle and first blood.
Demon Kite and Kenji fall to the hands of Blacklist International. Dito naman sa top lane si Owl. Medyo pinapahirapan si Iaknu, the Brody versus the Clint. And this is what I was talking about, Blacklist International, RSG Philippines. At yung dalawang junglers sa meta natin na you really wanted to get the turtle early on. Pero si Owl, delikado sa top. Oh,
Iaknu almost falling down. Here comes Haji. Here comes the passive. He dodges it, but circling Eagle. The Queen says no. That's another kill for Blacklist International. Double kill pa nga para kay John Marvilla Luna. And now Blacklist International is ahead by 4 kills.
Ito yung dream early game start na gusto ng Blacklist International. Demon Kite, luckily, was able to get the last hit on the Scaled Lizard. So, di pa siya ganoon ka behind kumpara kay Wise, but that is 1 level ahead. Wise did get the turtle earlier. 4 kills already for Blacklist. Dapat mag-ingat dito ang RSG Philippines. They need to make a play para makukuha sila ng control at momentum dito sa laban. 36 seconds bago mag-spawn yung turtle. Now for RSG Philippines, again the question is, are they gonna contest this turtle? It is still a 3K gold lead for Blacklist. This early on in the game, hindi pa ganoon ka bigat yung difference na yon. But they have to consider that kasi kung Blacklist, kung sila magkukuha ng turtle, may chance yung RSG Philippines to get resources elsewhere.
Yeah, so Matilda just scouting it out a little bit, burning the circling Eagle as well. Parang medyo nagalit ata kay Light. And now they are all rotating towards Mr. Manao's lane. Iaknu already losing out the first tier turret on the gold lane. Now, Blacklist International, may pressure sila around this turtle area because of that rotation. Beautiful play from Blacklist.
Mukhang i-contest dito ng RSG Philippines. Yung turtle, Demon Kite will try to go for the red tree.
Yeah, Demon Kite, maghahanap ng angulo. He's gonna go in, pero Wise na makakapag-secure ng turtle. Now RSG, or they are forced to back out. Kenji, tanking a lot of damage, pero healthy pa rin naman ang Esmeralda. Here comes the torn apart memory. He's still alive. RSG Philippines failed to execute that turtle, pero walang namatay sa kanila.
Clean take for Blacklist International. Oh, this is bad for RSG Philippines.
That almost another kill here in Blacklist International. Within the 6 minutes of the game, they are exerting a lot of pressure against RSG Philippines.
And you really have to praise John Marvilla Luna, Oh My Venus, for giving Light a hard time to reposition. Yung lahat nakikita natin with Oh My Venus maximizing the blooms, trying to find where Light is, trying to force him to go back. He understands that, uy, nakita ko yung mga previous games ni Light, ang malaki yung bagay binibigay niya para sa RSG Philippines, sa impormasyon, sa mga setup possibilities. So, hindi ko papabayaan si Light na makagalaw na maayos dito, and Light having a difficult time positioning, getting info for RSG Philippines because of what Oh My Venus is doing.
Definitely nice corrosive strike coming in from Owl. Light has to survive, has to flicker away, and that is a flicker born out of the position 5 of RSG Philippines.
Right now, RSG Philippines should be happy that Aqua does not have any deaths. Pero yung masakit dito, yung mga tore nila, ang bilis na napatumba. Wala na silang first tier towers, meaning that if this is gonna be a late game, it's going to be a very, very late game. Sobrang mahabang laro to give Aqua the space and the time to farm up, but another kill away from the screen.
An off-cam kill na manggagaling sa Blacklist International. RSG Philippines yet to find blood in this 7-minute game. Nahihirapan sila makahanap ng kill, but Dominic on the back line out, taking a lot of damage coming in from that Sicilian. And now, this might just be their first kill. Out, flickers out. Makakapag-turn apart memory, circling Eagle to Mama. And that's Demon Kite falling down once again. Mukhang makakapag-stuntle dito ng isa. The Sicilian still dealing average damage for RSG Philippines. This has got to slow down. Kailangan pabagalin ng RSG Philippines to.
RSG Philippines trying to find any openings, but the Blacklist International formation and defense. Saan magaling flicker! Oh, muntik na mahuli!
Flicker, a little aggressive for Haji. Na-stun mid-air dito ni Katipon. Light is looking for a play, and Dominic will protect Haji.
Isa sa mga malaking bagay kung bakit hindi nakakuha ng kill yung RSG Philippines doon sa skirmish kung saan nahuli si Demon Kite, si Wise ay nasa may orange buff ng RSG kung saan nandun din si Kenji. Kung makadaan doon si Kenji, there could have been a chance RSG Philippines took that fight, but since Wise was blocking the way, well, we saw what happened, Demon Kite going down. RSG Philippines trying to slow down the pace, but then at the same time, yung Blacklist International, hindi nila pinapayagan yung RSG Philippines na bagalan yung laro. Ang bilis pa rin ng tempo dito ng Blacklist. They're still trying to find openings elsewhere. A lot of pressure across the lanes. They know for a fact that they have to keep this up. At hindi dapat sila magbigay ng opening para sa RSG Philippines at all, because the capability or the chance of RSG Philippines lineup to punish into the mid-game, late game, pag si Aqua at si Aknu may mga items na, nakahabol na sa gold, it's a good possibility.
And RSG Philippines, no, they're trying their best to defend this. In fact, they even find Venus, pero wala pa rin talaga silang makuwang kill, and they are forced to be on the defensive end ng buong early game na to. 9 minutes in, they're still looking for their first objective, their first kill. Feathered airstrike na cancel dito. Nice sanguine cross na mumula kay Aqua, pero Torre muna ang sabi ng Blacklist International, and they get another turret. RSG Philippines still struggling in this early game.
The Farsa with the hot start right now, giving so much problems for RSG Philippines. Isa sa mga rason kung bakit nahirapan sila ngayon makahanap ng putas sa depensa ng Blacklist. Kada galaw nila, kada play na gusto nila i-execute, isang feathered airstrike or isang combo ng Curse of Crow para may mahuli na stun, ma-burst down dito ni Haji, biglang ma-force back yung RSG Philippines kasi sobrang liit ng window of opportunity nila para makukuha ng burst, para makukuha ng pick-off dito sa side ng Blacklist. Dominic, baka mahuli dito ng Demon Kite.
He's nag-consecration na ata, so he's regening a lot of his life. But look at the damage coming in from Demon Kite. Alam mo naman na napakasakit talaga ng double jab combo ng isang Pakito. Pero habang nangyayari ang lahat ng yon, Lord ay sinisimulan na ng Blacklist International at posibleng uncontested ito. In fact, uncontested nga ang first Lord of the game for Blacklist.
Free Lord talaga mangyari dun sa scenario na yon dahil si Dominic, he was a threat in the top lane, at dahil inhibitor na lang naiwan doon para sa RSG Philippines, mahirap para talaga para sa kanila na mag-contest dun sa Lord. So RSG Philippines just taking what they can get in this game. With the item check, may lightning truncheon na at Clock of Destiny ang Sicilian at this point dahil naka-build na ng Athena's Shield, dito si Wise, may Athena Shield na din dito si Oh My Venus. The Sicilian will still need a lot more time. Sobrang taas pa ng lead at ng gold gap between Blacklist and RSG Philippines.
Yeah, and speaking of gold gap, no, isang full item ang lamang ng Farsa against the Sicilian, building that holy crystal as well. Here comes the feather airstrike. Wala pa namang mahanap, pero mukhang pang zone out lang for this Lord push. Dominic standing a lot of damage. Kailangan niya pumwesto ng konti para makapag-regen. And they took what they can. And umalis na lang sila. This is a very disciplined play coming in from Blacklist International. Hindi na sila nag-stay doon.
Thunderbelt now picked up here for Wise, and mahirap ang comeback scenario dito ng RSG Philippines. Though again, sinabi ko yung lineup nila, they have a good chance of being able to clear waves, but this is a battle of snowballs at Blacklist International got to snowball way faster kumpara sa RSG Philippines.
Yeah. 12 minutes in, here comes the circling eagle, lands on 2. Si Light ay buhay na buhay pa rin. Kailangan nilang umalis sa bandang tore na to dahil medyo masakit. They go back to the mid lane. Kinat pala to ni Demon Kite. A nice macro move from RSG Philippines.
Pero si Demon Kite dapat mag-ingat dito. Hanapin dito ni Wise. Natin makakatipi ba siya? Abot. He will be able to get away just in time. Munti ka na yun.
Munti ka na yun. Nagtago-taguan pa sila ni Wise. Pero habang nagtatago siya, nakakuha na ang kanyang orange buff. Light namatay bago pa masama na circling eagle. Ba't ang damage coming in from the Sicilian? Demon Kite kailangan tumakbo. The Brody finishes him off, and now Blacklist International, they get 8 kills to RSG's 0. Munti ka nang makakuha ng first kill of the game, mga RSG.
But still, dahil mataas na yung gap in terms of the levels and in terms of the items, and Oh My Venus was able to get away just in time, guiding wind, helping him get out. Ng RSG Philippines, they can only stand and watch and defend. Uy, muntikan pa nga mahuli si Ako. Grabe talaga si Haji sa laro na to. Salik imam.
The flicker, the circling eagle in, the turret is down, and that's 2 inhibitors down for the side of RSG Philippines. Guiding wind palabas. They are taking one objective and not staying. They go back. Grabe. Again, ito yung sinabi ko for a moment kanina na this is the battle of the snowballs. Yes, both teams, both compositions, meron silang mga pyesa na pang late game, pang scaling, or mid to the late game, but there is also a high possibility that kung sino man yung nagkaroon ng mas magandang umpisa sa laban ay makakakuha ng control for the mid game and then maybe for the whole of the game. Both teams had that, and it's just in this game nakita natin it was Blacklist International who had the dream start na sinabi ko kanina. Yeah, and for some reason, Blacklist International, they do stop taking that Lord, no? 1/3 HP na lang, that could have been easily taken by Blacklist, but I feel like ayaw nilang kumbaga ituloy kasi alam nilang nandun lang si Demon Kite at medyo malayo pa ang kanilang Uranus. But right now, itutuloy na nila dahil sino-solo ng Uranus. The total Delar move na ginagawa ng Uranus sa loob. The German cut maneuver by Dominic. And now the Lord will be free because of his unbelievable zone out. Now Dominic might just pay the price here. Consecration, and he's gonna guiding wind out. Blacklist International still not giving any kills. Or in fact, anything to RSG bukod sa isang tore sa taas.
Grabe, parang nung sa scene na yun, pwede mo na maglagay ng ski sa pangalan ni Dominic. Si Dominic ski na yan eh. Grabe yung pag-cut niya. Nung nakatakas pa nga, tinulungan pa nga siya ni Mamsius makatakas doon. And again, Blacklist International, I like the patience that they're showing, still respecting the possibility na RSG Philippines can turn this around kung hindi sila mag-ingat. RSG Philippines, tingnan natin kung ano gagawin nila dito sa depensa.
Oh, here comes the feathered airstrike. Owl mo ang babagsak ata pero buhay pa rin. Anong nangyayari? Here comes the ano yung pangalan ng tayo ulti? Proxy na pasabog na isa. Here comes the Lord in the mid lane. Nagkakalbuhan na nga 2 inhibitors down. They're going in for the push. Circling eagle dito sa likod. Kasama ang dinosaur. At tinulak na rin palayo. Here comes the ultimates coming in from Blacklist International, and they are just going at it. Numbing at the base. That is game 1